For the past few years, AMD has been rising in both CPU and GPU market and competing hard against Intel in CPU market and Nvidia in GPU market. However, so far Nvidia has had the upper hand over AMD. But new rumors suggest that the upcoming Big Navi graphics card could become a painful thorn for Nvidia. Hey everyone, I'm Chaser and welcome to Tech Square. In our today's video, we'll talk about how Big Navi GPUs can become a threat against Nvidia's upcoming lineup. Since the beginning, there were no rival against Nvidia. As a result, they have been ruling the GPU industry for a while now. Nvidia's latest RTX 2000 card, along with the GTX 1600 series card, have achieved a significant amount of popularity by its consumers. The Nvidia Ampere architecture will be the next major upgrade for GPUs from Team Green, and rumors are saying that Nvidia will release GeForce RTX 3090, RTX 3080, RTX 3070, and RTX 3060 graphics card as an upgrade for their predecessors. So people are expecting that the new Ampere lineup should rank high on the GPU hierarchy and offer some of the best features within an affordable price range. But in recent years, Nvidia is not alone the popular GPU maker either. Nvidia's main rival, AMD, the Team Red, will also be releasing their RDNA 2, also known as the Big Navi, named as the Radeon RX 5950 XT. AMD's next generation GPUs are promising big performance and efficiency gains, along with the feature parity with Nvidia in terms of ray tracing support. Team Red is well known for its performance, price, and overall value. They listen to its users and respect their customers' feedback. As a result, slowly but lately, AMD was able to gain a decent amount of popularity from the users, and a large number of people have switched from the Team Green to Team Red. So, will the Team Red be able to take the crown from Nvidia? Or can Nvidia prove themselves again the king of GPU by releasing their upcoming Ampere lineup? It's too soon to say, but here's everything we know about the latest Nvidia Ampere and Big Navi. While Nvidia currently is still the king of the high-end enthusiast graphics cards, AMD has been more successful at offering budget and mid-range GPUs and is getting ready to dethorn it with their next lineups of graphics cards, which is rumored to come out later in 2020. AMD has finally talked about its next generation Big Navi graphics card, also known as RDNA 2, which will arrive on the 7nm node. AMD CEO Dr. Lisa Su said that the AMD was preparing the Big Navi to compete with Nvidia, as the high-end GPU market is also very important to the company, as well as the mid-range GPU market. Moreover, this new architecture will have hardware-based ray tracing features, just like Nvidia's current gen Turing GPU architecture. Besides, the RDNA 2 is a part of custom silicon which AMD is providing for the SoCs going into Microsoft's next-gen Xbox Series X and even Sony's PlayStation 5 consoles. With that much of hype in the market, AMD also said that the next-generation graphics card will give gamers an enthusiast-class performance, kick-ass power efficiency, and uncompromising 4K gaming experience. If these rumors are correct, and if AMD is really preparing to release a new GPU that's up to 50% faster than RTX 2080 Ti, then it means AMD is coming hard for the high-end market, which Nvidia usually dominates. Meanwhile, the Ampere-powered RTX 3000 cards are expected to have a huge 10 to 20GB GDDR6 VRAM on the higher-end units, while the lower-end cards will have 8 to 16GB GDDR6 memory. Moreover, this will be the first time that the company will use a 7nm manufacturing process for its 3000 series lineups, which will make the GPUs more efficient and less power hungry. Although reports are saying that Nvidia will only launch 8nm GPUs this year, with a possible 7nm super refresh scheduled for the first half of 2021. This could allow AMD to steal the GPU performance crown with 7nm Big Navi GPUs this year. The Big Navi Leak shows a big performance increase over Nvidia's current flagship GPU. Although according to other rumor, Nvidia is planning to make 5nm graphics card in 2021 based on the Hopper architecture, which is the next step after Ampere. Besides that, they have already pre-booked 5nm production with the chip maker TSMC, so it's likely that Nvidia may still have the most powerful gaming GPU in the marketplace. But then again, Nvidia's arrogance in forcing TSMC's hand could cost them a performance crown this year. as TSMC was unable to fulfill the Nvidia's production demands and Nvidia needed Samsung's 8nm nodes for most of its gaming GPUs. Thus, all the Nvidia Ampere gaming GPUs launching at the end of 2020 may end up coming from Samsung's 8nm nodes. With AMD set to become TSMC's biggest 7nm customer in 2020, and more Nvidia insiders are concerned if 8nm Ampere GPUs can hold their own against AMD's offering, which could result in aggressive shakeup in the GPU market. So it seems that the next generation 7nm GPU war between AMD and Nvidia will be going on, where the latter wants to ensure it isn't falling behind in the battle of the process again. After the Ampere, Nvidia will immediately move towards making the next Hopper architecture and will use TSMC for its 5nm products. They are also planning to settle for a smaller amount of 5nm orders to be placed with Samsung, indicating that both chip makers could be used by Nvidia for Hopper. However, AMD is also rumored to be moving to 5nm in 2021, so the battle for the crown of GPU market will continue. While Nvidia still dominates the discrete PC graphics card arena, AMD has already enjoyed a big victory with the incoming next-gen consoles, and Nvidia can't really afford to be suffering under the perception that it's lagging behind with its technology. So pushing for a quick move to 5nm, apparently targeting as soon as 2021, makes sense in this respect. Ampere is Nvidia's chance to prove ray tracing is actually more than just a high-end feature. This is 2nd-gen RTX hardware, and after a relatively slow start for ray tracing used in games, Ampere has a lot to prove. Anyways, with both companies fighting their way towards the crown, the real winner here will be the PC gamers. So that's all for our today's video. If you like this video, then hit the like and share with your friends. Comment below to let us know who could win the GPU fight. Consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this and press the bell icon to get notified for our future videos.